Okay, so here we have the fitting of the HD11 bolstered seats. Seat base has two pockets, a large and a small. The large pocket goes on the outside of the seat. This is where you start. So get that outside of the seat, seated nicely. Get it to follow the contours. Make sure it's not crooked. See how it's nice and pulled on following the contours there? And then the next we go to the front corner. Get that pulled on and tightened up as best you can, like that. And then the last bit to go on is the back corner, and you may have to turn it inside out a little bit. Get your fingers in there so you've got a bit of traction. Push it down and clip it over the corner. Once it's clipped on, you'll know, and then it sits nice. Then you pass the tabs underneath the seat and tighten up the Velcro straps. You can also lift the seat up, it makes that part easier. Once they're tight, make sure the Velcros are done up tight. Then we'll move on to the backrest. Same deal, we start with the outside first. So the backrest has two pockets, one each side. It is actually symmetrical. But start with the outside, put the logo at the top. Make sure, like the seat, you get that contour followed. Make sure it's all seated in nicely on the seat. And then we go next to the bottom corner. Make sure that centre backrest is folded down, makes it easier. And the last one to go on is the top corner. Same deal. The other three are seated nicely. It should pop over the corner. You'll know when it goes on. And then pass your Velcros down the back and tighten them up. It is easier if you can remove the backrest. The passenger one clips out very easy, the driver's seat moves forward. But there you go, same deal, get one side on first. Make sure it's all seated nicely, pulled down, not crooked. Get that side all seated in. No point starting on the second side till the first side's right. Once the first side's right, same again, bottom corner next. Once that's on and pulled up, then the last one is that top corner. Clip over the edge, make sure it's all seated nicely, and then when you do your Velcros up, make sure they're tight. The seat cover will shrink up a little bit and you want it to shrink up into the right position, not the wrong position. So make sure your Velcros are done up tight. Don't be afraid to give it a good old tug. The canvas ain't going to rip, it's tough. And there we have it. Look at that. Nice, the best fitting seat covers.